Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan River here, coming at you with the first of hopefully many World of Tanks replays and games that I have had the misfortune or fortune of playing. So, here we have the Rhine River in his object 268. This is one of my, I'm not saying favorite, but it's definitely not my most hated tier 10 that I own. This tier 10 offers me a great ability. I love playing it. And in this game, I'm platooned up with one of my clanmates, RCC Raynor. We've been friends for a long time, clanmates forever. We started the clan together, and it's always enjoyable to have a great game with Raynor. This game, of course, is brought to you because it is a pretty good game. It's not a great game, it's a good game. There's some decisions here that I make that are pretty good, decisions here that I make that are, well, I'll leave it up to you and post what you think in the comments section below. So we start off, and Raynor and I both agree that we're going to go and watch the bowl. So we're going to head off to the left side instead of doing the usual tank destroyer thing and heading to the island and watching from the peninsula, where I don't know about you, but if I'm in heavy tank or medium tank, I shoot randomly at anyway because that's where people like to hide. So we go around the bowl. I'm going to pick up ahead of Raynor. Raynor's going to go and hide in about F3 where he's at right now, and he's going to stay there for a good portion of the game. I, however, am going to pick this bush right here, and pulling forward like I did, if you're familiar with the game camo mechanics. See my gun sticking to the bush? Yeah, not so good. It doesn't help me. I need to pull farther back. But I'm at a distance where my camo value will save me. Raynor hits him, and I hit him. 674, first roll of the game. M103 is now hurting from just myself and my clanmate. That's how powerful these two tank destroyers can be. An M103 tier 9 heavy tank is at 283 health now, and he has to deal that for the rest of the game. So now you see me using my camo value a little bit better, or the game's camo mechanics. I'm hiding behind the bush a little ways back. Now I have the bright idea, hey, let's go see if we can't shoot at object 263. Well, guy, if you pay attention to how this format is formatted, he's behind a berm. But hey, points for trying, I guess? I don't know. So we finally agree that it's not going to be a shot for me. Possibly could be a shot for Raynor. I leave it for Raynor. There's been a T-57 Heavy spotted over here, and that M103 I know is still over here, and he's hurting. It's not really worth my time, being that I do about 600 damage an average roll to really shoot at that M103, but if I do kill it, it's another gun off the field. A Jagdpanzer E100 is spotted, and immediately my attention goes to it. T-57 Heavy is respotted as well. I would like to really plug that T-57 Heavy, but he's in a place I really don't want to go considering he can have help from that village just to the right there. That one right over there. So I wait. Big thing in Tank Destroyer gameplay, as you all probably know by now, is you have to be patient. Tank Destroyers are not meant to go in and run and gun. And if you keep watching my videos throughout my YouTube channel, you'll probably find out that I should be a good streamer and a good YouTuber and take my own advice. I have a bad habit of taking my tank destroyers running as well. Sometimes I get bored. Who knew? I see a Panzer, or excuse me, a Tiger, and I decide, it's worth the shot to knock down the building. It's only 7.65 seconds anyway for a reload, honestly. It costs him 390 health from the FV4 202, so I'm happy. So now I decide that the Tiger is going to be my primary target. Wait, he goes unspotted. So right away, most people would be like, alright, go find the next target. Well, as you can see, there's only a 263, and I really don't have a shot at him, so why not wait? The Tiger's respotted. So I'm going to line him up. There I have a shot. Is he waiting? Fire. 755. A high roll. It's a high roll for this tank. Average damage, or the average damage this tank can do is 750. The Tiger, as you see, fires retaliatory. He doesn't have really any idea where I'm at, otherwise his shot was way off. Either way, he's 755 health down. I still have all 1950 of mine. He takes another shot and he's down to 146. I'm hoping he backs up so I can get one more shot. unspotted, I don't get so lucky because out he goes, thanks to the Waffenträger auf Panzer IV. So noticing that, it's time to go find a new target. But what's there to shoot at? Nothing. There's a T-57 Heavy again. He's at 1502. So at this time, I believe, he's pushing forward. M103 hasn't been spotted again. We're ahead 5-1. They're pushing forward big, so I go ahead and I have an idea.
Hey, wake up!
I'm gonna flank. So I start pushing around, and I'm gonna flank. Right or wrong, it's up to you. I load a heat shell just to make sure, in case that Jaeger's got his front facing me. I can have a pretty good chance still to pin the Jaeger if he's front facing me. I luck out. Neither one of them are paying attention. The 57 Heavy decides to rotate around. Got it. And I'm spotted for the first time the whole game. It takes proxy spotting me to actually find me. So now I'm going to pull up here and do a really cheeky thing. I'm honestly thinking, you know what, I just want the kill. So I pull up to the top here and I wait. Bad Rhine River. It's really rude to raid and kill still, but you know what? It was really nice to have that 641 damage and another kill tacked up to my name. So we deal with the Jagdpanzer E100 with the help of all our mediums that we had here, the Leopard 1, the T-62A, and that FV-4-202, along with a T-49 scout tank. Now we're going to push on. We've got the E5, the 183, the Tortoise, and the Arty to deal with. The 183 is spotted and is on low health. I spot a Tortoise, fire, bounce. He spots me, fires, blows off my track, does no damage to me. I decide that since his reload is much faster, as you can see there, I'm going to duck down. Somebody else can take the shot at this point. The Leopard goes ahead, pokes around. T-49 takes the shot from the Tortoise, sadly enough. I get a side shot, and I put it straight into his side. He decides that the Leopard 1 is his main problem, so he's going to deal with the Leopard. FV-4-202 pulls up, shoots, Type 61 makes the kill. We've got two tanks to deal with, the E5 and the 183. Both are down that way. As you can see, the 183 is just about to die. He's got 243 health. Down he goes. Type 61 gets that one as well. Congrats to you, man. Well played game. E5 has considerably less health. I'm trying to steam over there just to see if I can't get a shot off. But it's not to be. The game ends. We win 15-2. Really good game. Raynor had a really good game. Didn't get really any kills. But nonetheless, he still had a good game. So, there you go, folks. That's my take on how I believe you should play the 268. Disagree or agree? It gave me good results. Like me down there, give me a big old thumbs up, hit the like button, and if you'd like, go ahead and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. As always, let the steel fly.